Hey, I'm Shiraz, and I'm about to shift someone's limiting beliefs, get them to step out of a story that they have been addicted to for possibly months, possibly decades. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to ask them, are you willing to step out of that story? And when I ask them that, you can say yes if you have the same story, and it's going to shift for you too. You may actually feel it in your body. Now, when people shift, there is a shift in energy. I tend to yawn and cough even through the Zoom platform. So be prepared for that. It's a little weird. I know. I don't know why my body does it. I just go with it at this point. So watch the video, check out more videos that I've done to get more shifts and have a good time.
Yeah, so I am already on the eighth word about the end of the month.
Okay. Okay. Do you worry about the end of the month as soon as the new month starts?
Uh, yeah, uh,
Okay. Should
not
you?
that much, but
Okay.
it's that's where where it's like I can feel that it's like starting to like yeah, the worry is starting. It's not I'm not like in
Okay.
angst, but sorry, I thought this would be a good one.
Okay. And are you specifically worried about money or what are you worried about that's going to happen
Yeah,
at the
money. Yeah, to get
Okay.
the money for all my bills and
Okay.
rent and everything in time.
Okay.
And money over so I can like live for the rest of the month.
Should you worry about money?
Should I worry about money?
Yeah. Did someone teach you that you should worry about money? Money's something you have to worry about.
Let's say yes.
Okay.
I think about my grandmother.
Oh, she taught you to worry about money.
She had a very traumatic experience when she was a child.
Hmm.
And I know I soaked that up because I heard about it when I was a child and I soaked it
Okay.
up. Um, yeah, so that's what came to me now.
Okay. So she's passed her money worries onto yours.
Yes. She also
Okay.
said,
Yeah.
but when I was a little older, she said, Svedberg, because she married, my grandfather's name was Svedberg, Svedberg. So Svedberg, they never had any money and they never will have any money and blah, blah, which is not even true because
Hmm.
my grandfather came from a well-to-do family.
Okay.
So I knew it was about her,
Yep.
but here I
Except you've
am.
taken it on.
Yep.
Okay. So what would happen if you stopped worrying about money?
It feels like some kind of fear that I would not be able to gather it.
Okay. So
Yeah,
if you
so
don't worry about it, you won't gather it.
yeah.
Okay. That's an interesting story. Are you willing to step out of the story that if you don't worry about money, you won't gather the money?
I'm so ready. Yes.
There's a common belief out there is if you don't worry about something, you don't actually care about it. But look at this logically. Are you more likely to hit your goals going through the month worrying about the money or going through the month strategizing about how you're going to get the money?
The last version
Yeah,
seems
right.
better.
And here's what people don't realize is if you feel you have to worry about money, then you have to create conditions in which worry is necessary so you can be right and get your dopamine fix.
Yeah.
So this is what's been happening is you're addicted to the worry. And so you create reasons to be worried. So you can't have lots of money because then you won't be able to worry about money. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you need to worry?
Yes. I would also like to say that this story, I mean,
Mhm.
the worry about the end of the month started
Yeah.
fairly recently in my life, like about 2 years after the pandemic. So it was initiated with the pandemic because I didn't get new clients. Before that, it had been like an up and down, but I have never really been worried about not being able to pay my rent.
Okay.
But from about 2022 something. It's been like an issue.
Yeah. So once the addiction's created, it's just stuck there until you recognize what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. How's that feel?
I feel like I have a little heart palpitation.
Okay.
Um, it feels like some kind of fear.
Is it okay to make lots of money?
Yes.
That's not coming up true.
Okay.
How's your life going to change if you make lots and lots of money?
Well, what comes up is like that would be relaxed.
That's not actually coming up true either. How would people react to you if you had lots of money?
There could be envy.
Are you okay with people being envious of your wealth?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then the simplest solution is not to have wealth. You have to be okay with people being,
What comes up now is that it's something about, so I'm coaching a therapist, all kinds of things, but I'm also, I'm an opera singer and I have also, my first company was a dance company. So I've been like a professional dancer. It's something about being loyal to the starving artist. My mother was a writer and I
okay.
grew up with starving artists,
Okay.
fantastic creative people,
Okay.
lacking money. Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, that one feels
Okay. So
really.
let's move that. Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to stay loyal to the starving artists?
Yes. Holy cow. Totally. Yeah.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure no one gets jealous or envious or angry with you because of your wealth?
Yes. Yes.
I actually knew a guy way back, and he was a starving artist. And he actually had a T-shirt made up that said "starving artist," so he labeled himself with
Who
it.
was this?
I don't remember his name.
Okay.
He was a New York City rapper,
Okay.
and but it was just funny because I never forget that image of that T-shirt on him that said "starving artist," and he never made a lot of money because
Yeah.
like that he physically put a label on himself. Right?
And the interesting thing is that a lot of them were well known. I
Mhm.
mean, like really like famous people within Sweden. My mother was one of them, but she was still not making a lot of money, but she was a very well received author.
Mhm.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel like I think there are like a couple of rounds about this one to look over. Yeah, I've been looking at it before, but it just feels like a different level. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's give Stella some love. Hey, did you like that? I hope so. I hope you got a great shift out of it. And just keep in mind, there are hundreds of videos on this channel. You can watch them, say yes when I ask you to step out of story and get more shifts. I have clients that do that every single day. Now, if you want to work with me in person, just go to the link down there for Ignite Your Success. And that's where these videos come from. I do a free workshop every month, the second Monday of the month. And the cost for admission, it's not money. It's you're going to end up here on the YouTube channel. If you're okay with that, happy to work with you. If you want more privacy, we'll then look into some of my programs. We're going to have some more information on them below. Anyway, thank you. We're off. Enjoy your life. Don't be afraid to be the happiest person in the room. Got it? Okay. Bye.